Like, I'm gonna be honest and say that living in the valley, it's tough to sort of casually come across these different types of spaces unless you're actively seeking it out. We were looking to put on a series of events that really highlights the vibrant creative tapestry that exists here in 818. There's such a dominant narrative that a lot of the creative opportunity that exists in the city of LA is found over the hill, in the city proper. But people don't really realize that not only is the Valley considered the city of LA, but we also just have so much creative opportunity here.
I'm a jazz vocalist, and most of my musician community lives in the San Fernando Valley. It really sucked seeing everyone having to go over to the city over the hill for all the gigs, all the jam sessions, just to network and find community, when already there's so much rich culture and talented artists in their own right, in the Valley. It was my hope to help create more spaces for artists who are living in the San Fernando Valley to stay in the San Fernando Valley.
We have an immersive gallery that's ongoing, and we've solicited artwork from both super local community organizations, such as the Boys and Girls Club, but we also wanted to coalition build with other organizations across the valley as well that might not be in the same immediate area. I was born and raised in the West Valley, but we have some artwork from people at Sun Valley, which is all the way across the 405.
I feel like as humans, the arts really touches our humanity and allows us to connect with others in a way that other modes or activities can't really do the same way. So I think for people to be able to touch into their identities, their interests, their spirituality, whatever makes them human, and take their experiences and catalyze them, transform them into things that we can experience and see, I think it really builds empathy, connection to others and to yourself.
Also, as you grow up and you settle into adulthood, for a lot of people, you become disconnected from the arts. You're sort of in that capitalist grind of sorts, you're kind of plunged in your work. Just being able to participate in the arts, it scratches a completely different side of your brain. And I feel like it's super important for just your overall wellness and your holistic wellness.
LA is home to so many people. It is one of the largest cities population-wise in the US. The city has a really big job to service and make sure that all of their citizens have access to these things such as the arts. So for the city of LA to pour funding into spaces like Taxco Theatre that service the San Fernando Valley, which again is not typically a destination for the arts, is really important to help bring arts to communities that need it the most.
I'm really just mostly hoping that people come and bear witness to some of the amazing art that has been submitted by our partners across the valley. We want the space to be open and accessible to everybody.
I hope that people come here and take a look at what our young artists have been able to do and see within themselves that, oh, I can do that as well.